All right, hi managers. I'm just going to show you a few things about Maui Visitors Bureau and this protocol. So we have a nice little BEO that's from Gather, and it shows us what our menu is, what our first course is, the second course, dessert. You've got your menu, you can see how many guests there are. So now it comes time for the server to ring it in. So they start a ticket, and here I only have 6 people, but normally you'd have the 13 seats. Let's just pretend that this prefix is for 6 people. So I've got my 6 seats, and I ring in my items there, and you can see that they have a selection, a prefix selection that includes a non-alcoholic beverage. So the way that I ring that in is I go to pre-selected menu, and you'll see that there's soda or iced tea. You don't need any other buttons than this because there are not any other non-alcoholic beverages included in prefix. So not coffee and not feel free to tiki or lime in the mac nut. So I go here, this person wants a soda, they would like a Diet Cola. I select that and we're all good. This person to eat is going to have the pan-seared fish. So I select that. And then when I had all my selections in, I fire. Now they're done eating, and it's time to pay the check. So we're gonna open up this, and we need to add first our item that will charge it. And that's done by going into pre-selected menu, pre-select MVB, since this is Maui Visitors Bureau. And then we need to touch that item, and we need to select here the quantity price. And right now we're charging for 6 people, and our unit cost on this menu is $50. And you'll know that because I will bring you the financials, which shows you the price per person that we would be charging. Here you can see it's $50. So unit price is $50 for a total of $300. We hit OK. So now we've charged for our menu. We need to add our gratuity. So we go down here to gratuity and taxes, add gratuity. Perfect. So now we have our subtotal, our taxes, our gratuity, and then our total. Maui Visitors Bureau has already paid me for this, so we don't need to collect payment for them. We need to close it to trade. You might notice sometimes that this total, for whatever reason, is just a few cents off from the total that would be on the financial summary, and that's okay. You can just ignore that. It's fine. And we go here to pay, and it's very important that it's the server doing this in their account so that it's closed under them. We do not want to close these out to ourselves on our own reports as managers. So we go to pay, and then over here we find our trade account, and then we just put in the same total, which is going to be $368.22. So those match. I'm sorry, ignore that. Clear that. We don't put in a tip since this was auto gratuity. So we just leave that as is, hit OK. And then this is where we put in the notes that say MVB Preselect for Brittany. Hit OK. And then if it's the server, they'll hit close the ticket and close it under themselves. If you went ahead and did this for a server, it's important to make sure that you hit leave open and let them go in and hit close ticket themselves. Thanks.